Good morning. Good morning. It's the ninth. We got a little raspy voice, a little bit. First part. Okay. When I did a thing on fasting the other day and I said, can you fast if you have an addiction problem? Could you fast and pray? Say if you do a 3-day fast. Somebody said, yes, you can. Well, I'm sure you could. But what I was getting at, and I'll explain deeper, I guess I have to explain a little deeper to understand this. If Let's put it this way. Let's say you're a deacon. Let's say you're a pastor. Let's say you're a preacher. Let's say you do a sermon on a Sunday morning. Okay. You're so kind of nervous about it. You ask people to pray for you there in the congregation because to give a good delivery. The minute you do your sermon on a Sunday morning, the sermon's over, church is over, and you have to go have a cigarette. Or let's say I have to go out and I got to have a belt, a Jack Daniels or something to calm my nerves. Or if I have to have a cigarette because that nicotine, I gotta calm my nerves. Do I have an addiction problem? I'm not going to answer that. I have my own thoughts on it. So when you fast and pray, what I'm saying is if you're going to fast and pray to break that addiction, yeah, you can fast and pray to break that addiction. But if you're fasting and praying for something else, are you able to even fast and pray? Let's say if you're having just water for 3 days, no food, no nothing else. Are you able to go 3 days without smoking when you're fasting and praying? That's what I said. And somebody said, yes, you can. Well, yeah, I'm sure you could. But do you have an addiction problem? That's the whole moral of that's the whole reason for the conversation. So when he sits there and he says, now the deeds of the flesh, I got interrupted on that. Now the deeds of the flesh are evident, which are immorality, impurity, sensuality, idolatry, sorcery, it goes on. Okay, everybody probably knows that word sorcery in Greek is pharmakia, where we get our word pharmacy. Is there anything wrong with drugs? No, no. You have to take them as needed. Some people go through things and they want to, no, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you rely on nicotine or you rely on alcohol, or if you got painkillers to kill your pain and you just over medicated yourself, do you have an addiction problem? Kind of a no brainer. So, why do you have to escape reality to put something to your mouth? Drugs, nicotine, chew, whatever the case, just think about it. I'm not out here condemning anybody, but we're supposed to live a holy life, are we not? Our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. I want nothing to do with that stuff. Nothing to do with that stuff. I don't want to miss the mark, and sinning is missing the bullseye. I'll give a part two.